Why did Khloe Kardashian fall for a man who waited outside her gym at 5 a.m.? Insiders say it's all because of 3 moments that caught her off guard. First, he skipped the spotlight. Sean was set for a major fashion gala. Instead, he canceled his tux, skipped the red carpet, and drove to Calabasas. Khloe said she wanted peace, not paparazzi. He answered with takeout, sweats, and quiet. Second, he crossed oceans. Khloe wrapped filming, exhausted. Sean flew in overnight from London, no hotel booked. At sunrise, he waited at her driveway holding coffee and her favorite smoothie. She laughed, "You're crazy," but let him in. Third, he made it intimate. On her birthday, no press, no brand collabs, just Sean, a card in his handwriting, and a long hike in Malibu. The note read, "You're more than strong. You're my safe place." The whole time, he carried her phone, shielding her from cameras, wishing them clarity and happiness in the spotlight's shadow. But tell me, do you think this is true love or just Hollywood heat? She's known as the most generous girlfriend in Hollywood. She's Charlize Theron. So do you know who her exes are? You'll never guess the last one. 1. Keanu Reeves. They were linked in 2010 after a private dinner in Beverly Hills. Though never confirmed, sources say Charlize gifted him a vintage Triumph motorcycle, worth over $25,000. They stayed close friends, but never official. Some believe timing was all that held them back. 2. Eric Thal. Before fame, Charlize dated actor Eric Thal in the late 90s. She supported his indie projects, even helping fund a short film. But with their careers pulling them apart, they split without drama. Third, Seth MacFarlane. In 2014, after working together on A Million Ways to Die in the West, sparks flew. Charlize was charmed by his wit. He loved her no-nonsense energy. She gifted him a rare comic book from the 1940s, reportedly worth thousands. But their busy schedules got in the way, and they drifted apart by year's end. Love fades, but generosity leaves a legacy. Which one do you think regrets it most? 6. Hollywood men everyone loves to hate. Number 1, James Corden. Once the lovable Brit, now branded Hollywood's rudest. From yelling at restaurant staff to being called out by crew members, his fall from grace was swift and satisfying. Number 2, P. Diddy. From freak-off party rumors to serious criminal allegations, Diddy's empire is crumbling under the weight of decades of disturbing behavior. Number 3, Jared Leto. Dead rats to co-stars, cult-like vibes with his band, and method acting that borders on menace. Leto's off-screen antics are exhausting. Number 4, Tyrese Gibson. From public meltdowns to messy custody battles and bizarre Instagram rants, Tyrese's drama often overshadows his talent. Number 5, Jesse Metcalfe. Cheating on fiancée Cara Santana and ghosting her publicly? Not a good look. His hot guy image couldn't save him from the backlash. Number 6, Chevy Chase. A comedy legend with a reputation for being impossible. Co-stars called him a jerk, a bully, and the worst person I've ever worked with. These 6 infamous female criminals are set to be released soon. First, Sarah Johnson, convicted for arson in 2015 after setting fire to a warehouse. The blaze killed 3 people, leading to a 25-year sentence. Eligible for parole in 2032, public opinions remain divided. Second, Linda Evans, sentenced to life for the cold-blooded murder of her ex-husband. She's been incarcerated since 1995, seeking parole in 2027. Her case is controversial, with some advocating for her release. Third, Jennifer Scott, former investment advisor convicted of defrauding clients in 2019. Her fraudulent actions caused major financial losses. Eligible for parole in 2024 after serving 5 years. Fourth, Stacey Summers, convicted for orchestrating a kidnapping and ransom plot in 2007. Her masterminding shocked the public. Eligible for parole in 2025, but doubts about her rehabilitation persist. Fifth, Rachel Thomas, sentenced to 40 years for running a major drug ring. Her empire spanned multiple states. Eligible for release in 2030, pending parole approval. Which case do you think is the most shocking? At 3 a.m., silence broke at the Corden mansion. James Corden, 46, slipped out in sneakers and a hoodie. One suitcase, car keys gripped tight in hand. No driver, no cameras, just him muttering softly, "I can't fake it anymore." The clip raced across social feeds before dawn. First, marital strain. Friends say arguments grew sharper and more frequent. Julia handled business calls late into the night, while James chased scripts. Schedules clashed, intimacy faded, patience ran thin. A home once buzzing now echoed with distance. Second, career limbo. Life after Late Show left him restless. He tested Hollywood auditions, eyed producing, even Broadway musicals. Julia urged stability, London calm. James feared comfort would trap him too soon. Third, public ridicule. Every red carpet moment mocked. Tabloids branded him arrogant, tone-deaf. He wanted defense at home, but instead got silence. Resentment and loneliness piled too high. By dawn, James was gone, bags packed, resolve heavy on his face, wishing him courage in chaos. Do you see this as collapse, or his boldest restart yet? Farrah Abraham's only daughter. What's her life like today? Sophia Loren Abraham is now 16. Her story began on MTV's 16 and Pregnant, where Farrah, also 16, faced public judgment. Tragedy struck when Sophia's father, Derek Underwood, died in a car accident before she was born. That moment pushed Farrah to raise her daughter alone. Growing up, Sophia stayed in the spotlight. Farrah encouraged her to try music, dance, and other hobbies. She let her change hairstyles, wear bold colors, and walk red carpets. By her early teens, Sophia was experimenting with fashion. She posted beauty tutorials and outfit videos online. Critics questioned the exposure, but Sophia leaned into the influencer world. Today, she balances school with her brand. With over 1 million followers, she's known for gothic looks, edgy fashion, and vlogs. She's partnered with brands and earned her first paychecks, wishing Sophia strength as she builds her future. Do you think growing up online is a blessing or a burden? How can two brothers, raised side by side, choose such opposite paths? Owen Wilson, 55, Hollywood's golden boy with a $9 million Santa Monica home, sunlit patios, surf gear stacked in the garage, drives a sleek Tesla, yet often pedals a bike around Venice Beach. Known for Midnight in Paris, Marley and Me, and Wedding Crashers, his laid-back charm and dry wit made him bank up to $12 million a film, still a staple on red carpets and comedy panels. Once joked, "I've made a career out of not planning too much." Luke Wilson, 53, the steady hand of the family, lives quietly in Austin with a modest ranch-style house, 2 rescue dogs, and a backyard fire pit. Drives a Jeep, browses antique shops, and often catches indie films at local theaters. Roles in Idiocracy, Old School, and Bottle Rocket kept him relevant, though never chasing blockbusters. His net worth hovers around $13 million. He once said, "I'd rather build a calm life than chase constant headlines." Two brothers, two worlds. Which lifestyle do you admire more, the Hollywood spotlight or the quiet lane? Speculation grows that Sarah Paulson, 50, may be stepping back from her relationship with 82-year-old Holland Taylor. Insiders say the cracks go beyond career choices. It began when Sarah attended a Hollywood premiere alone. Her red carpet glow was there, but Holland was missing. Later that night, she shared a backstage photo of herself holding champagne with the words, "Celebrating on my own terms." Fans immediately speculated trouble. Next came her podcast feature. Sarah opened up about feeling boxed in by expectations. Listeners noted she avoided naming Holland once. Meanwhile, sightings in West Hollywood showed Sarah surrounded by new creative partners. The final signal hit harder. Sarah appeared at a gala seated beside a well-known playwright, one Holland reportedly never got along with. Soon after, she posted, "Not all chapters are meant to last forever." Almost in sync, Holland unfollowed Sarah's fan club account, wishing them peace as they navigate this transition. Do you see this as the end of an era or a chance for reinvention?